Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. I just got in the mail this PowerMax AC to DC converter. So I should be able to plug this in and then run these terminals over to my fuse block, and that will complete my grid-tied electrical system. So we're ignoring batteries because I can't afford them. We're ignoring the inverter because I can't afford it. And the solar system is all off limits for now. But over here, we'll be able to run everything that we actually need, which is going to be composting toilet, water pump, all of the lights. So let's see if we can't find a wire big enough to connect this to that.
Hey buddy, is this look level?
Yeah. Alright, so I got the PowerMax right here. It's plugged into this outlet. I've got to connect an 8-gauge wire to here and here, and then run that to the positive and neutral. Positive's red. I cannot for the life of me remember that. And this is just going to be powering this fuse block. This fuse block is like the essentials, and this fuse block is like the additional chargers, basically. Then I've got to take a ground wire, attach it to there, send it over here, send it down there, and then bond it to the frame of the bus. I can do that. We'll do that. Okay, so this is wired up. I've got my negative to my negative, positive to my positive. Those are coming out of the PowerMax. And then I've got my ground wire headed down into the storage. So I'm gonna go down there and I'm going to crimp on a connector, and then I'm going to put a self-tapping screw through this to the frame. I'm gonna bring you with me. Okay guys, that is my first time ever grounding something to the chassis of a vehicle. If I didn't do it right, please let me know in the comments. Hopefully I turned back on my comments by now. Oh, YouTube. Crazy. Okay guys, I'm all wired. We get to see if this thing works. Hope it does. I just have these two lights. These lights hopefully are gonna come on when I plug this in. So that's plugged in. Got a little green light. Oh, look at that. Those lights are on. We did it, Nate. Alright guys, well that's really exciting. That thing's making no noise, yet it's powering those lights. It's fantastic. Now I want to get some more of these things. Alright, what can I do? We got these two done. The strip light's not ready, the fan's not ready. This is the hallway light. These are the lights in the back. So I got the water pump, which we don't have yet. I got the composting toilet, which we don't have yet. What am I gonna do? I don't know. What else can we power?
My phone.
It's already being powered by AC power. The reason we did this is that we want DC power because someday we're going to try and go off grid, and DC is way more efficient than AC. The appliances are more efficient, use less power, and also you don't have to invert it. I'm now going to totally continue to put off purchasing our batteries and inverter because we need a big lithium bank and we need an expensive inverter because we're trying to do an off-grid all-electric Skoolie, which might be a stupid idea, but it's the idea that we're doing. Now that we got, this is, someday this would be my vlogging studio spot where I talk to you guys about bus stuff. With a microphone and a nice camera, not this stupid one. It's not that bad of a camera. And now that we just got the power for the DC power on the bus, I just want to get more stuff in. These are the bedroom lights that we picked. They swivel, go up and down this way. They seem well made. I forget how many amps they use, but it's not much. Oh yeah. They have this touch light switch, I guess. And it also has a USB plug. I think these are freaking sick. I'll tell you what I think about them once they're installed. If you want them, links are below. So I think this is 18 gauge, and that's 14 gauge. And I have this 16 to 14 gauge connector, but I don't have any way to get 18 gauge to 14 gauge. But I'm going to try this, and if it's really secure, I'm going to keep it. I don't see anything wrong with that. I can't get this off, and I'm going to be heat shrinking it on too. I think this is okay. Let me know if it's not. Alright, let's go wire it into the fuse panel and then test it out, and then we'll put it up. I wired the reading light in. I've been trying to make something that looks better than this. This looks horrible. This might look horrible too. I'm gonna put a 5 amp fuse in here, and that reading light may or may not turn on. Is it flickering back there?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Sounds like it's on.
Yeah.
That's the color temperature. Oh God, babe.
What?
78.
There's a freaking blue light on it.
No, I think that's cool.
Okay, I hate that blue light so much. How do I get rid of it? Ah! I stripped that little butter screw. I hate that blue light so much. Don't buy this thing if you hate that blue light as much as I do. I think I'm gonna figure out, I think I'm just gonna smash the little blue LEDs. Would that work? It's charging from a light. Still charging, the light's off, that's good. You get a blue night light. You know what? It works.